Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm starting a mini series called Haul Week. I don't know if you can technically call it a series because it's only gonna last this week, but I didn't have much time to think with the name, so we're going with that anyways. In this mini series I'll be showcasing a haul, or rather my picks every day. Yes, you heard that right, every day, from 5 of my favorite high street retailers. I feel like I have been favoring a lot Zara and ASOS lately, but can you blame me? They have amazing clothes. So I really wanted to kind of showcase you my favorite pieces from the retailers that I don't really shop from, or really that I haven't shopped in years. Starting off with Topman. I feel like I was obsessed with Topman like a couple of years ago. It's funny how back then I thought that it was like the most fashion forward retailer that I could find, and I was super excited with their new collections. And now going back to like their website a few days ago, I was like, why is everything so simple? Where are the crazy designs that I love Topman for? However, I did spend a good hour on the website, and eventually I found some really good gems that I know you're gonna love. So let's get straight into it. The first item that I'm going to show you is this bowling reverse shirt. I feel like for me personally, Topman is most famous for like their fun and like colorful shirts and this kind of bowling shirts. This one is a reverse colored shirt that references the classic boxy 50s silhouette in a light baby blue color that is perfect for summer looks. I sized up to a medium as I don't like patterning my casual summer shirts, but instead layering them up with a tank top underneath. However, I would suggest if you're interested in buying the shirt that you get your true to size, because personally the larger size was a little bit too baggy for me. I think the style and the fit of the shirt should be enough to create that baggy feel. You don't need to size up to do that. The majority of my funky and 80s shirts and cardigans from the past few years are from Topman, and actually my red bowling shirts, which I've been posting a lot on my Instagram lately, has been one of my most requested items that I ever worn. So I really wanted to make sure that I include some of the newest versions that they have in this haul. They actually have a huge selection of bowling shirts and striped cardigans on the website right now, so I'll make sure to include my favorite ones on the description below, along with everything else that I mentioned in this video. The next item that I got from the Topman website is this navy oversized high neck t-shirt. Not something I would consider getting in the middle of June, as the high neck is bringing more of a wintry feel in my opinion, but it's just been so cold and rainy in the UK lately that all I want to do is like snuggle in comfy clothes, and for some reason that extra inch of height on the neck is bringing me that comfy vibe. I don't know, don't ask. It is going to be a great piece to also layer in winter too, as anything that can poke out from either the top or the bottom of the top layer, sorry, got distracted there, is really elevating a look. Now the t-shirt also comes in yellow and grey, but you know my obsession with blue, so obviously I had to pick the blue. Next up we have this ecru wash denim carpenter shorts, and this may just be my favorite item from this haul, which is just so weird for me to say that. Like, me liking a shorts out of everything else in this haul, like what's happening here? To be honest, these shorts just tick so many boxes for me. They're a nice summery ecru color, they have a long line fit, so you get a more chic and stylish feel that I personally feel like it's a lot more wearable than your normal shorts, but most importantly, they just don't seem like jeans. What does that mean? You get a nice structure feel of a jean, but the feel of a summery, lightweight cotton short, and along with all the little carpenter details, it just helps bring that vibe to life. It looks so much like the Jacquemus type of shorts that have been so popular lately, and they're like a fraction of the price of the real thing, so I'm sure that this will be a huge hit. Moving on, I got this black and white tie-dye shirt. I love the print of this so much from the moment I saw it online. It almost looks like you got like a black shirt and then kind of put bleach in it, and you ended up with this effortlessly cool design. Tie-dye is so in right now, especially with all the TikTok craze, so this is a great option if you want to jump on the bandwagon but you don't want to wear all the bright green and purples of the tie-dye. It's kind of like the classier, more adult version of the trend. In terms of the fit, the website says that it's a slim fit, but I personally think of it as more of a relaxed fit, especially since it has the elbow length and the loose arms. For that reason, I would suggest you get it true to size if you don't want it to be too baggy like how mine is looking. Like, don't do the same mistake that I did. However, I must admit that I love how this shirt looks just on its own as well, because it has such a nice boxy fit buttoned up, which is kind of like never the case. You guys know I literally never say that. Okay, last but not least, keeping the best for the end as usual, we have yet another shirt, but this one is not just any shirt. This is a special one. It is called the light blue tencel slim shirt, and it is from the Topman premium collection, which is kind of their upscale collection where they use all these premium and fancy materials. The shirt is made from 100% lyocell, which is a soft, lightweight and wrinkles resistant material formed from rayon, hence why it has this shiny finish. It is definitely very different from the rest of the shirts that I showed you in this haul. I feel like this is a lot more formal, and that's why I decided to get in a size small, just so it doesn't look slouchy and instead it fits very nicely on my body. It is a great option to have for a night out during summer, as it looks sick even just wearing it on its own with like a pair of like black long length shorts or even just a pair of white trousers. So you don't need to add like unnecessary layers on top just so you can look expensive. The shirt does the work for you and we love that. We don't have to do anything. How great is that? And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification button so you are updated with the rest of this whole week. For more daily fashion, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll have them linked both in the description below. I post it twice a day and there's a lot of outfit inspiration for you guys. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop me down a message below or just text me on Instagram. I check my DMs every day and I try to reply to as many of you as I can. But till I see you again, I hope you're keeping safe and bye bye.